Well guys, welcome back. As you can see, I have no power. Power's out today, so I started up the fire. Thought it'd be a good chance to do some things. I don't know how well the video is going to be, but since there's no power, I can't work on the Civic truck since it's up in the air, waiting to get welded some more. We do have some frame rail repairs to do, but we do have project number 20, we'll call it. We'll work on the Civic Roadster today. So today I'm going to clean out the interior. So like I was saying, today I'm going to clean out the interior. As you see, it's just been a parts hoarder for a while. There's no dash and stuff in it. I am going to paint the engine bay, change the color on it, but I can't do that right now due to the fact that, 15 irons in the fire. But what I'll do today is things I can do. So I do have a dash, and I need to rewire this car up. It was an SRT swap, so all the wiring was changed. So now I got to put it as a regular neon harness instead of a SRT4 harness. So I can get the regular dash back in, and then I can start cleaning up the interior. I can get the seats back in once I run the wonderful harness, and then I can start for my wire tuck. So maybe I'll try to video this as much as possible. It's going to be kind of hard in the dark, but we'll see what we can do. Okay guys, so we got power, and we're going to continue doing the Roadster dash. I took a break because there was no power and it was cold. So let's get on with it now. So I was lucky enough and found this dual rod cam cluster. It's in kilometers and it has the stainless steel piece. So we'll be putting this in the Roadster. Now this car has been apart for several months, several months. So it is getting an all over. What I'm basically doing now is getting the dash all together, all the wiring hooked up. I'm going to start my wire tuck, paint the motor, transmission, paint the engine bay because it's going to be color change. But the whole point of this is so I can find out where my wiring is going. So you'll see that that's cracked from being done 7 years ago. It's not in the best of shape right now. That's going to be redone because I'm keeping that. These are here my switches for my air ride. So obviously I'll be keeping my switches for my air ride. There's certain things I'm keeping and certain things I'm not. So this is just to clean up this so I can clean the interior up, vacuum the carpets, put the seats back in, And then I can start planning my new interior, because the door panels, as you see there, aren't gonna stay the same. And you see there's the dash now. So it's coming back together. This is probably gonna end up getting painted. I think I have a painted one, so I might even put that one in. So this is just giving you a rough idea what it's gonna look like. And it gives me a rough idea of how I'm gonna do my wire tuck. The poor car has definitely seen better days. So all the wiring over there is for this car, because it has to be all rewired. I'm switching the harness. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up the carpets so I can get at least the one seat in, so I can start running wires where I want, and the seat will kind of help me with that. So I'll vacuum this. It's gonna be cleaned more than once. As you can see, it's been, unfortunately, a table for a long time. So now we're gonna revive it. And some things are coming. For example, that's gonna be a racing steering wheel with a quick release. So it'll be kind of cool too. And that is actually a mint RT wheel, so it's hard to find as well. And like I told you earlier, I had a painted one before, so I'm gonna switch that out real quickly. It's only 3 screws, and then that way I get the top dash pad in for now. And then I can put the seat in, center console, and start reassembling the interior some more. Definitely not like I need to add more wires to this car right now, but we'll get the FAC up. Let's give it a look what it's going to look like. Run the wire for now and hide it. Just gets it out of the way. Let's face it, there's going to be a lot of wires in this car that are going to need to be wire tucked, rerouted. All the fun stuff. So there's the dash so far. Next thing on the list is going to be taking that off and putting the fog light one on. The frog one. Good thing is it's only a couple screws and it pops off. And what this is going to do is going to give me a chance to put 2 more gauges in it. So I'm going to have 5 gauges total. Actually it's 4 screws. It's been a while since I've done this. So 2 right off the bat is going to be air ride. 1 for each strut. Or actually 2 per front, 2 for back. So I'll have only 3, which will probably be like an oil pressure. I'll probably end up doing a wide band, because it is going to be Crane 18s in it. So it's going to have a mild bolt-on 2-liter Crane 18s. So, you know, I should be able to see oil pressure, wide band, and a couple things that you should have. So my battery is almost dead, so we're going to finish it up for today. We'll get the top part of the dash in. So there's the new style of the dash for now. You know, it's going to be updated, obviously. It's going to get repainted. It's going to get repainted and stuff, but you see the update. Dash is now in. The black's in. The black's going to stay black, but the car's being repainted, so it's not going to be purple no more. But as you see, we'll have the SAFC for the fuel for the cams, which will block a little of the lower speedometer, as you see, but you know, you gotta live with something. And then you got your gauges there, goes over. The door panels are all being redone. They'll probably be 2-toned as well, but it's probably gonna change up a little bit. So this is the dash so far. It's not too bad. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. If this is something that is interesting you. That's not every day you come across a neon Roadster, so it should be something. I'm going to go ahead and put the stereo in, put the cover on, and probably put the driver's seat in for now. So have a good one, guys. Thanks a lot. Leave a comment, hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe and tell me what you think of the Civic build, so Civic truck build or Neon Roadster build. And we also have the turbo truck. We got a lot of stuff going on, so take it out, take a peek, let me know what you think. Thanks a lot, guys.